Hi, I'm Romy from South East Slings. Today I'm going to show you how to create a pelvic tuck with your stretchy wrap and also with a buckle carrier. Now, a pelvic tuck is when you can get baby in a position so that their bottom is lower than their knees and they've got a gentle curve to their spine. This can be really helpful, particularly with newborns, because of making sure they haven't got any pressure on their tummy, so it doesn't make it at all uncomfortable. It also creates a more ergonomic position than a straight carry and is more comfortable for both you and for baby. So I've got baby in the carrier and I've checked first of all that they've got clear airways and I can see their face and they're held as tightly as holding them in arms. Now if I turn sideways, you can see that baby is really quite straight here. So they've got quite a straight spine and their legs are going straight down. Now to achieve a pelvic tuck, what I need to do is I need to very gently take hold of their thighs like this. I'm just gently holding their thighs with my finger going into their knee pit and just very gently rotate my hands. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be bringing their knees up and just curving their pelvis around slightly so they get a gentle curve. So I'm going to do it like this, take hold and just very gently bring the knees around like that. So you can now see from the side I've got a gentle curve to their spine and the knees are above the bottom. Now I'm going to bring this back down over here. So you can see you've got a gentle curve to their spine. This will help their head to rest against you and also will just remove any pressure of your body on their tummy. So particularly if they've just fed, it'll be a little bit more comfortable for them. So as I said, when baby is newborn, they have knees at hip width apart. So just get a little tilt, you can bring them in if you need to. So from the front, you're bringing them in. From the side, you're tilting like that. So that's the pelvic tuck with the stretchy wrap. I'm now going to show you it with a buckle carrier. I'm now going to show you exactly the same thing with a buckle carrier and a slightly older baby, so a baby that is wrapping its legs around the wearer rather than having them tucked up at hip width apart. So if you look from the side, you can see again that this baby is quite straight, so they haven't got a little tuck to their pelvis. So exactly like I did with the stretchy wrap, I'm starting with this very slightly looser than I ideally wanted, just to give a little bit of room to manoeuvre them. So just take your hands underneath their thighs, lean forwards and just gently lift their knees and give a gentle tilt to their pelvis so they're now in a nice seated position. So the knees have come up. Now for this baby you can see the legs are starting to wrap around me because they're a little bit older. So this is the position we have for an older child. For a newborn you have the position we have in the stretchy wrap. So you've just literally done a little tilt to curve their bottom around so their knees go higher than their bottom. Once you've done that, you can then just tighten up your carrier fully to make sure the baby is held nice and securely. And that's how to achieve a pelvic tuck with a stretchy wrap and a buckle carrier.